What's going on, guys? It has been it's been a journey, guys. Okay, so we're live, Buc-ees down here in Texas. Just left the BassMaster Classic. I have not been able to go live at all because we had absolutely no service the entire time down there. It was absolutely ridiculous, just ridiculous. So, if any of you guys have been posting over on my Facebook or seen anything over on the Lifeoholics Facebook, you've seen I got to meet Gene Jensen, the one and only Buc-master. That was just an amazing experience. He lived up to just everything, all of the expectations, everything that he says in his YouTube. He's just it's fantastic. He lived up to all of it. So it was definitely great meeting Gene Jensen. And then after that, got to meet Randy Howell and just a whole bunch of other people. The owner of Gamma Line, it was fantastic. But more importantly than that, which it really didn't hit me until we were leaving, but I got to meet William Vest and Doug Anderson from the Nikko Pro team. Like, that alone was that was amazing. Those guys, they're like, it's crazy. We've never met in real life, but we're like best friends. So I really wanted to go live, Cook. We're about to leave Texas and head back to Pennsylvania. We got a 32-hour trip ahead of us, and we're going to be starting from here. This is our first stop on the trip, and it's the first time we've been able to go live, so I want to come on, say hello, see everybody, let you know that I have probably 3 or 4 videos I'm about to be publishing. Like tomorrow, I'll be posting on the channel. Just go head over, make sure to be looking out for that. I'm going to be showing you guys behind the scenes from the Classic and just so much more. Now, reason also I wanted to go live is because I wanted to find out what you guys wanted to see from the Classic. Now, I got the main Texas building where like Mercury, Phoenix, all them were, Iowa, the bigwigs, the actual Classic, plus got to actually see the ESPN, like the actual live broadcast, got over there as they were going live. So that was absolutely fantastic. And William Vest, the fellow Nikko Pro team member, and I just found also a video game celebrity that I just had no idea about, but another day. He told us to come to Buc-ee's, and we were going to stop here when we first came down, but we had no idea what the heck it was. So we were down here. Look at this. It's a gas station plus a little gift shop. It's amazing. It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go. I'm gonna go over here and see the actual Buc-ee. I've never heard of Buc-ee's before until I came down here in Texas. And now look at this. That's Buc-ee. Is that a good shot and take it like that? There you go. That's gonna be the thumbnail for this video. So yeah, the rest of the video from the Classic is gonna be out tomorrow. Make sure to look out for that. Aside from that, make sure to let me know, hit me up in the comments, hit me up on Facebook, let me know what you're, if you were at the Classic, where would you hit first? And then tell me in the comments below. So that way I can make sure I nice slow-mo that, let you guys see exactly, what it was all about. I'm going to be going live more with Doug Roberts tomorrow. Because Scott Barrett and Doug Roberts I'll be going live with. That's why I'm walking around aimlessly. I'm trying to find them. No one's been able to go live. We haven't been able to. We had no service at the Classic whatsoever. We went from having perfect service to nothing. So that's why I'm going live here now at Buc-ee's, because there was no other way to do it. So now, trying to find Doug Roberts and talk to him about the Classic a little bit more, but I can't find him. Don't know where he went. Let's see. So who do we have live? I know I met a lot of guys. They saw my video from the Classic, like the pregame, and they were coming to the Classic, so they wanted to see what it was like. Got to meet them in person. They came up and gave me a shout out, but there he is. There's Scott Barrett. Here we go. Scott, we are coming over live over on the Lifeoholics channel. There's Scott Barrett. So how'd you feel about the Classic?
That was pretty interesting. We got to meet a lot of good people.
Definitely.
For me, it was one of the highlights. I got to meet a pro I met about 5 years ago. Great guy. We lost touch. We got back in touch. And that was just really may not be a business thing, but maybe it was a highlight of the show just because I met a really, really great guy.
Absolutely. We all got to meet him. Definitely. Plus, we got to meet, like, just in general, the companies we got to meet. Owner of Gamma Line.
Yeah.
He was fantastic. He was just a great guy.
And he's a fan of Nikko, by the way.
Yes, big fan.
He buys Nikko baits at every show, and he was telling customers how much he likes them and how to fish them when they came to the booth.
Yep, and now we also had a little bit of a pop with Nikko, too. Young college. What's his name again? He just joined Nikko. What was his name?
Ethan Jones.
Ethan Jones. He gave Nikko a shout out at the Classic.
On the stage in front of everybody. On TV.
Yep, and now he's a part of the Nikko team. So be looking out for him. Bright future. Like, just natural talent. He's definitely going to be one to see. So yeah, guys, we're going to be dropping the rest of the videos from the entire trip. Like I said, we couldn't go live from the Classic because of no Wi-Fi. So,
which is very suspicious.
Very suspicious. Because right when we said, hey, we were interested in buying and then didn't buy, our service went out.
And when we complained, it came back on and then went off again later on when everything settled down.
Absolutely. Yeah, and which that caused us to lose sales, which we did. Because we couldn't do credit cards. So, but yeah.
But I don't like extortion, so.
So we're going to wrap up here, get back on the road, head up. We're dropping Scott, Virginia at his home, and then we're heading to PA. So yeah, be looking out for the videos in the next day or two. We're gonna have so much more. We got interviews with Scott.
You mean the lives of us driving for the next day or two?
Yeah, that too, lives. But I also got the videos from over. Oh, wait, here he is.
I got a buckyball.
So we're just talking. We're live over on the channel and on Facebook, and we just asked Scott about the Classic. Great input. What about you? What did you think about the Classic overall?
So many great people there. I love socializing with everyone who shows up. That's the biggest thing for me. There's always so much focus on the products. Everyone's always talking about the new gear, all that. It's about the people. You go there, you see the people, you meet up with old friends, make new ones, and just the whole environment overall. It's just awesome, and it's great meeting up with everybody. For me, it's all about the people. I love it.
That's pretty much exactly what I put. Like the big comment, like I started with Gene Jensen, Buc-master we got to meet, plus a bunch of other YouTubers, a bunch of other pros, Randy Howell, got to meet him, but then Doug Anderson and William Vest, they were the highlights. Meeting them, like I've never met them in person. That was my highlight.
It was a first for me too.
And
very impressive guys.
Great guys. I couldn't be prouder to be on the Nikko team with them. Like
it's also so great just meeting everyone who comes by the booth. You know, people who reach out and say, "Hey, I saw you online," or just people who are new people, who never saw the brand or anything like that, but they just come by and say hi. It's just such a great way to socialize and meet everyone. So I love it when people stop by the booth, whether they know us or know me or not. And if they do, that's awesome. If they don't, it's usually just fantastic meeting them, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I don't know how, but some people recognize Doug by looking at him.
Yeah. They go, oh yeah, you're the one with the beard.
So that was it.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, there was some of the people that we met was just, they came up and they're like, Nikko, you're here. That was crazy. And we like people from all over the country. And they're like, oh, well, we seen you on this YouTube, or we seen you over here on this Instagram or Facebook. And they're like, we can't believe you're here. And then we let them know, hey, we're going to be at the iCast too. So I think overall, fantastic weekend. Successful, very successful weekend. Got the socialized network.
We had a college angler, Fisher Bates, in the BassMaster Classic, and give us a shout out on the stage. That's kind of cool, right?
Yep, we just said that. I told him with a young college angler just shout us out and join Nikko Pro Team.
Thank you, Ethan Jones. I appreciate it.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
So, guys, look out for the videos, okay, over the next day or two. I will be going live since we finally have internet, but my videos from the Classic all weekend, you know, seeing the people, seeing before it, behind the scenes, and much more. Be looking out for it, and so much more. We got so much more coming from Nikko. So, you guys have a great night. Thank you for all the support and following. You guys, you made the Classic just as successful as we did. Like, getting out there, sharing it on social, getting the word out about Nikko. I think that is that's what it's all about. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't. and we'll be seeing you in the next video.
Keep on sharing.